this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves for all of us that are on a soul-to-soul, twin flame journey to reunite with each other in this lifetime. And I do channeled letters between twin souls. And over the last few days, I have been doing requests for letters. So all the letters that I've channeled, I compile these books and I put them into these books, and they're to be used like an oracle to help you get messages from your twin, and to also help you stay on track to bring this beautiful spiritual love connection down into the physical. And so the letters that I've been requested to read out are, I've got quite a few, so I'm going to do a few videos today. But the first ones are letters 6, 32, 45 and 54. So that's 6, 32, 45 and 54. So I'm going to read from book 1 first. So letter 6 is this. I want you to know that you have nothing to worry about. I want you to calm your mind so that you can live in your heart and feel me inside of you. Feel my warmth in your heart. Let my love and the power of our love together guide us both back to each other. It's been a long, long journey, but it's one that we can absolutely finish. And the finish line is oh so close. It's just a matter of focus and intent. Believe in our life together. Believe in the plans that we want for each other coming to fruition. Believe that what you think, I think. And what you feel, I feel. We share common goals. We share common aspirations. We share the same lifeblood that runs through every part of us, binding us together, keeping us in tune with each other. Keep us in tune by focusing on our hearts beating together as one. Okay, so that's letter 6, and this is letter 32. I'm not in the right place at the moment. I don't feel like it's the right time. I don't feel like I'm able to give her what she deserves. I want to be able to do it properly, and I'm not ready. I have all these thoughts running through my head. I'm wanting to make things in my life all correct before I know that I can take this forward. It's just not any kind of love or any normal kind of romance, you know? There's a lot riding on this, so I want to get it right. I want to feel good about myself, good about what I'm doing, good about me. When that's all done and I feel I can offer you everything, then I'll just know it's the right time to take us forward. Trust that I love you and trust that we are meant to be together. So that's such a great letter to say, look, I want this to be right. You know, there's a real, I want it to be forever. So therefore I want to make sure that I'm in the right place for it. And that's the thing with these spiritual connections. They have to be right energetically first. And a lot of that is all about the ascension of the planet. So it is completely out of our control. So, letter 45. Firstly, trust in you, trust in your own inner guidance, and know that if you are feeling drawn to something, it's because it's your inner soul calling you to it, and your inner soul is you and me. That's the other thing. Remember that it's we and not you. We are guiding each other. So anything that you are drawn to do, then just go for it, because it's us helping each other back to us. I know that it might seem crazy, but the more you think that your inner guidance intuition is our joint map, our joint navigation system back to each other, basically the shortest route on GPS is picking us to guide us home. So in short, you is we and we is us, and us is you and you is us. There is nothing but us ever. Follow what feels right. Follow the path that leads you back to you, to us, to we, to truth, to love, to life. Oh, how cool. Okay, so now 54 is that I want for that all I want for Christmas is you, on top of my Christmas tree, on top of my Christmas pudding, and in my Christmas cracker. You are the best gift that I could ever have been given. I feel like a little kid who asks for a bike for Christmas and finds out he gets not just a bike, but a scrambler bike with an engine. Real horsepower engine. Can you imagine the delight in that? Beyond my wildest dreams. Beyond anything that I could ever have imagined. This has taken love to a whole other level. You surprised the hell out of me in a really, really good way. But, like the little boy, the present was too good. I was afraid to ride it. But I'm getting my power. I'm getting my strength. I know that I'm not going to fall off. And if I do, I can get back on again. Trust me, this man is definitely coming for you. Because you are my person, my love, the one who makes my engine tick. Okay, so that was letters 6, 32, 45 and 54 from book 1. And then from book 2, letter 6. Seriously, why can't you just be a bit more responsive and a bit more forthcoming? This is from obviously someone's higher self to their twin. Why, oh why does it have to be so hard? It's like flogging a dead horse. I feel beyond frustrated when all I want to do is just be with you. And I really don't know how I go about doing that or what you want me to do to help us do it. I need to know what you want, that you want this too. I need to know I'm just not on some wild magical goose chase, which is going to end up with me jumping in a canal. Please give me something to go on in real life. Okay, I know whose letter that is. That's brilliant. I'm sure that we all feel like that at times. So letter 32. I want you to know that you have always been the one person, beautiful lady that has left me wondering what just happened. It was like I was hit by a 10-ton truck. I felt completely railroaded, like I didn't know what was going on inside of me. Everything ground to a halt and sped up all at the same time. I couldn't make sense of anything. It's been a crazy ride ever since, becoming more and more of a person that wants to be in love, wants to show my love, wants to spend my life with you. You did all of that for me. I am so beyond excited to experience our life together. True love forever and ever. Okay. Letter 45. I wish you could settle into your heart and just put focus on the love that we have for each other and how we feel for one another. When we focus on the love, then everything else seems to pale into insignificance because we are already together. Everything else is just pieces of our jigsaw coming together. We are part of a bigger plan, a bigger jigsaw, and all the pieces and elements need to be mapped out according to the divine plan for all of us. Focus on how you feel about me in your heart. I know that our love is strong enough to see us through. It's strong enough to pull us together. It's strong enough for me to overcome my fears. Believe me, our time is coming. Okay, so that's letter 45. Now, letter 54 is this. You are my destiny, my final ending, my light that is burning inside of me. The flame of intensity and love is growing by the day, and like a moth to the flame, I am waiting for you. I know you're on your way back to me. I know it's been difficult for you. Please don't worry. We forgive each other everything, because we know it was all meant to happen in this way, for our story to come together. We had to go on our journeys to find who we were before finding out who we were together as a whole. True love, baby, is worth waiting for. Well, I love that one because it is so true. I mean, that's why these connections are so out of our control, because it is really about expansion, belief in the ascension process, belief in a higher power, and belief and trust in your heart. And that only comes with going within. So finally, letter 6 from book 3 is that we are a match made in heaven, that our divinely guided and beloved union is written in the stars. It's in the wave and ripple of the oceans and lakes. It's in the air that we both breathe. With every breath you take, think of the oxygen that fills your body, feeding our union, powering our bodies to bring us closer together. We need the power of our physical bodies to experience our souls uniting. We need our bodies to experience our enlightenment. We need each other to reach the light within. The full light within each of us comes from being in physical union with one another. Peace and love. Well, I really love that letter. Because it's just a memory to say, look, we chose these bodies. We chose everything about this experience. So we have to trust and let go of the control and just trust and follow whichever pieces of guidance we get given, which is why I can see I was led to do these letters, because it's just such a beautiful way of following the trail of synchronicities and messages that happen. So letter 32. You are my pillar of light. Your beauty radiates iridescent rainbow light that touches my heart and soul like no other. I knew it was you. I knew you were it. I knew you were going to be the one to make me whole. But I also knew that it was going to be a journey that I'd have to take alone. I had to work out my part in all of this. I had to be able to find my own special. What makes me so special to think that I deserved you? But I understand now that that is exactly the journey. I didn't need to find anything outside of me, any external validation, because what you showed me was the inner me. You showed me love. You showed me to love me so that I can love you. Oh, isn't that just the most gorgeous? Crazy. Okay, so letter 45. There are so many things that I'd love to tell you. Share my intimate thoughts, share intimate moments. I just cannot wait for the moment in time that means we will be brought back together. You know that it's written in the stars. There's really nothing we can do to speed it up, apart from trusting in our hearts, trusting in our process. We are all on our own individual soul journeys, but you have to know that all of our journeys end up at the same destination, the place where home is, and home is in your heart. You are my home. Okay, just gorgeous. Okay, and finally, letter 54 from book 3 is, I want to make you laugh. I want to see you smile. I want us to be having a good time. I'm ready for us to be shining our light bright. I want this union. I want our love. I want to be able to shout it out from the rooftops and the mountaintops. I want to sail around the world with you. I want to live our greatest adventures together. I want you, all of you, every day, every night, every second. I don't care what it takes to make that happen. I'm ready for it. I want love. I want you. I want your love forever. Okay, well, how cool is that? So those are just so many gorgeous messages. And so that was letters 6, 32, 45 and 54. And if you want to have a letter read out, you just need to close your eyes, think of a number between 1 and 266. If the number's already been read out, look into the description box of the last sort of 4 or 5 videos or 6 videos, because I've already done quite a few of the letters. So check first, because I won't be repeating letters if I've already read them out. All right. I hope that helps. Such amazing, amazing, amazing messages. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, take care. Bye.